I
Oh
just
my
walked.
God.
The very first thing I did at Action Park, and from there I went to the dry rides because I didn't want to be near the water again.
Dude, you're not the only one. You know
Yeah.
how many big ass belly flops and like really messed up, and it was always the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but that place, for anyone that doesn't know, if anyone's listening to this, you don't know. Come on,
If you're from New York, you know
New
Action
York area,
Park.
you know, it was New Jersey or something, and they had commercials. Oh my God, the commercials made it sound like the greatest place on earth, right?
It really was.
Yeah, it kind of was when you weren't hurt or like
Yeah,
maimed.
like if you could survive, you know, everything was dangerous, and that's what made it fun.
So kids, think Squid Game, but kind of, you know, some people live.
No, like you remember the Tarzan swing they
Oh,
had?
do I remember the Tarzan? Frank, they had a whole line of people.
Yeah.
Right? You talk about the Olympic diving. It was no different. You would watch, there was a whole line. So you had to think about like what the heck you were going to do and stuff. And and then depending on the crowd stuff. I remember I was sitting there. My friend did a crazy backflip thing, but he kind of missed it. So but he got some clapping or whatever. I ended up just kind of like, let go and I flipped back and I went head first, and whatever. But you talk about some, dude, the Tarzan swing was, and if you didn't, some people let go too late.
Some people didn't they jumped, but they didn't get the good grip, and they just dropped right there.
Oh, bro, and then that hurts.
Yeah, and you got a long ass swim to
And
get to
you
the
get a
end.
long ass swim. You did a doggy paddle, like, dude, it was the worst. You talking about pressure? I was like the second before, like there was I'll never forget it. Oh my God, I'm closing my eyes. I'm there because there's a guy standing there. The workers were laughing at some of the people, bro.
Oh man, that was probably the best job ever.
God, can you imagine? That's before cell phones.
Yeah.
So they weren't. This is all in my memory. I can close my eyes right now and I could see, like, oh my God, Action flipping Park.
Yeah.
Loved it until you got hurt.
Yeah.
Never going in the figure 8 slide or whatever. It was